Welcome back. President Biden confirming that at least 14 Americans have died in the Israel-Hamas war and that Hamas is holding Americans hostage in Gaza. The White House says it believes 20 or more Americans are still missing. Here's what the president had to say about the conflict yesterday. Watch.
We must be crystal clear. We stand with Israel. We stand with Israel. But it needs to take care of its citizens, defend itself, and respond to this attack. There's no justification for terrorism. There's no excuse.
Joining me right now is the mother of James Foley and the James W. Foley Legacy Foundation founder and president, Diane Foley. Diane, thanks very much for being with us this morning. Your son, James, was an American journalist kidnapped in 2012 while covering the Syrian civil war. He was held hostage for 21 months before being killed by ISIS in 2014. Thank you for talking to us about it this morning. Does this war in Israel relive all of this for you?
It definitely does. It's just that same awful hatred coming through, particularly the targeting of innocents, is just so horrifying, really.
So brutal.
Yeah.
How did you get through it?
Through my faith and a lot of good people who have walked with me through it all. I think that's the only way any of us can get through this kind of horror. The good has to triumph all this evil, all this.
So what would you expect, for example, from the administration, from Congress, in terms of finding these Americans that are missing? How did your situation play out when you wanted answers and needed information?
Well, nothing worked out with Jim. It was not a priority. It was not a priority to get the Americans out. However, thanks to the work of many good people and the Foley Foundation, it has become more of a priority. President Biden has said it. All administrations since that happened to Jim have prioritized this. So I'm very hopeful that that is their highest priority.
Well, 146 members of Congress writing a letter to Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, urging him to do everything possible to evacuate Americans from Israel. Diane, how would you do that in the face of such evil? And you were up against, and your son, of course, ISIS.
It's very difficult to do, and it has a lot to do with what our nation prioritizes. And I feel it's essential that we prioritize the safety of our people. That is the duty of any government. So I feel our government must do all they can to find the Americans, citizens, and bring them out, as Israel must do for their own.
Tell me about the foundation, Diane. This weekend, the James W. Foley Legacy Foundation holds its 9th annual James W. Foley Freedom Runs across the country. How important has this been for you?
It's been very important because it's brought people together to help them realize that Americans are targeted around the world. It's a reality, unfortunately, these days. And as a nation, we need to be aware and have the backs of our fellow citizens, really.
And tell me about that. Why do you think that is, that Americans are targeted? Because of the freedoms that we live? I
think it's easy to be jealous. We have freedoms that the rest of the world die for. To be honest, Maria, we are so blessed in so many ways, and we need to cherish the many freedoms we have. But when we travel elsewhere, of course, people want to take advantage, are jealous of it, want it for themselves.
Or don't want it, want the power and in the leadership of whatever we're talking about.
Perhaps, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's as Americans, we need to be wary when we travel. We do. We need to know how to keep ourselves safe. And one of our big goals is we must deter hostage-taking, particularly. It's a heinous activity when they take innocents as political pawns, and this is what we see happening.
And we've watched terrible pictures in that regard in the last 24 hours, unfortunately. Diane, thank you. Thanks for talking to us about this. Diane Foley with us.